Okay, so we're actually redoing this battle. My opponent didn't get to select their sixth Pokemon last time, and uh, yeah, that was a little funny. But anyways, we're here. I didn't see the Mew, and I see the Gliscor, which were two mons that I expected to uh, come here. Um, Instead, we see Jolteon, or not Jolteon, Galvantula. What the heck? I guess they're both somewhat fast electric types. But yeah, Galvantula and Goodra, as well as Slowbro over Clefable. So a bit interesting, but my team isn't really like Sticky Web weak, so I'm not like super, crazy concerned about it. So let's just get right into it here. The lead isn't the best. We actually agreed to do re-leads from the battle where they only have 5 Pokemon. So, yeah, I ideally wouldn't have Tinkaton against a Galvantula lead, but it is what it is. Um, my opponent's Glimora is one of their Terra Captains. It's Terra Stellar, and I am a little concerned, but not super crazy concerned about it. I think I have decent counterplay into it. I just want to go Clefable here and potentially get rocks up. I could also start by just immediately clicking Trick, but I think getting rocks up is going to be more useful for me. So let's switch out and see what they do. But I would expect webs if they're not just straight attacking me. Yep, webs up. That's fine. And I high-key just want to get rocks up myself, because if they go Glimora, I can just go Tinkaton. They have to click a rock move to really break my shit. I am a little bit curious, though, if they do go Glimora on my Clefable. Sludge Wave, if they're like Terra Stellar, wouldn't even kill me. So if they click Volt Switch, then yeah, I'm definitely going to be forced to switch out here, but in this case, I don't feel too bad. Yeah, just getting rocks up here. I think they're definitely going to go Glimora, though. Maybe they even Meteor Beam. This is scary. But yeah, I think they're gonna go Glimora and then probably Meteor Beam on that. And then I'm just worried about how I'm actually killing this shit. Keenel. Yeah, that looks... Oh, that's the Amoonguss. Okay, okay, okay. I can live with that. I can super live with that. Do I want to give this my Sticky Barb? High key, I kind of do. Yeah, I think I can give this my Sticky Barb. That's fine. And if they go Glimora here, that would be kind of crazy. But, yeah. Rocks are up for us. They could just be a more standard Glimora set with, like, Sash, which would be good, but I'm hoping here that my options here are better. So yeah, I'm gonna Trick. If they're Black Sludge, that'll be just fine. They get the Sticky Barb, but they Black Sludge. They're Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's fine. And they Spore and put me to sleep. Perfect. Okay, that works wonderfully for me. I will gladly take that. So now they're gonna eat some Sticky Barb chip, as I should be able to just go Gengar. I'm kind of worried about the Glimora for sure, especially because I don't have Heavy Slam on my Snorlax. I really thought about bringing it, but I'm Crunch because they have Skeledirge, Ice Punch because they have Gliscor, and then Heat Crash because I wanted a stab move when I Terra. So it's like, how much is Crawdaunt doing with Aqua Jet? I need a little bit of chip, which I think is something the rocks can give me. After Stealth Rock, Aqua Jet is a 25% chance to kill. If they go Glamora, and maybe I'm faster, and I did think about being Boots here, but I am Black Sludge this time around. So they switch into whom? Into whom? Den is the Galvantula. So they bring out the Galvantula. Thunder would do a lot. But at the same time, I feel like I just need to get a little bit of damage off. Like, what would I even do after this? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna go back. The fact that they brought the Galvantula back out is really interesting. Okay, they volt switched. Ah, fuck. This one has to die now. Goodbye, Clef. I mean, you've done everything you can for my team. It's just really unfortunate that, you know, they can just click Meteor. Well, hold on. Hold on. Maybe, no, I don't have to sack Clefable here. I could, if they do go, what's it called? If they go Glamora, Tinkaton should still be faster anyway. And if they Meteor Beam, it's fine because... Okay, Jinx, is this the Glamora? That looks like the Glamora, yep. Okay. Yeah. Again, this is fine because I will be faster. If they go for a Meteor Beam, that's fine. And then after this, knockoff I think is free. But yeah, we're actually we're getting to a position where Crawdaunt can win. I just have to figure out what the setup opportunity is going to be. It's probably going to be on the Slowbro. But yeah, we go Tinkaton here. And they click Sludge Wave. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so, knockoff is free here. I just want to make sure that if they go Skeledirge or anything like that, that they are going to be punished properly. And I am a very, very fast Crawdaunt as well. So I think the plan, if they do decide to go the... What's it called here? The Skeledirge. Sprinkle? Is that... That is the Dirge, okay. So yeah, then I can go into... Ooh, that's really nice. Epic damage, okay. And yeah, I mean, but the boots were obvious. So, Gengar, I am kind of curious. Gengar at -1 hits 231. Skeledirge. Shadow Ball wouldn't kill if they're Spadef. How much does a Tinkaton do? Tinkaton knockoff do? It's around that amount, I think. So that means Crawdaunt probably does a lot to this mon. So I think I go Glamora here. Or not Glamora, what's it called? Or Choreo. As they just click Slack Off, which is fine. I'm gonna defog. And hopefully, like, yeah, it does kind of suck to defog my own rocks, especially when my rocker is asleep, but I'm hoping there will be some opportunity to wake the Pokemon up, and if not, well, at the very least, webs are gone, and Crawdaunt can be a lot more threatening of a Pokemon to my opponent, so it's a trade I'm willing to make. And if they go hard Galvantula on me, well, for one, that does feel a little crazy. Oh my god, they switched. Did they actually go hard Galvantula? Glorb. That is Slowbro? That's Goodra. Okay. As I just get off a defog. That is very good for me. Perfect. That's incredible. Alright, U-turn should be free now. Who do I go into? Probably Tinkaton still. Well, do I? Because they can just go Skeledirge. Like, I'm tempted to go Snorlax, but my problem is that if I go Lax, I'm just gonna get knocked off. But I guess that's gonna be Snorlax's role in this game. You're not here for a long time, just a good time. So, but yeah, they're really thinking about this one. They got really spooked by my Oricorio, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting them to do that. Yep, so I U-turn. Are they gooey? No. So, probably Sap Sipper, which is smart. It's my preferred ability. I'm gonna go Lax here. I have very, very solid mixed bulk. I'm expecting a knockoff. Like, I'm 100% expecting a knockoff. Yep, there it is. Okay. It sucks, but what you gonna do, you know? So, I think I'm just gonna crunch. Trying to see if I can't catch the Skeledirge here. Man, I'm just really, really looking for an opportunity to get my... What's it called? Active. Did they not switch? They stayed in. That is interesting. So yeah, I just Terra Fire here, but if Goodra gets chipped, that's gonna be really helpful for my... What's it called? As they do just go straight for the Scald, but that's not gonna do anything. And I crunch them here. That also does nothing, but... I guess I'll Ice Punch them. Dang, maybe this is Fizz Def. My crunch did 0, to be fair. But legit, it's like, if I get a safe Dragon Dance up with Crawdaunt, I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out logistically. Okay, do they go Skeledirge here? No, they go into Slowbro. Okay. As I just Ice Punch, see if they're Helmet. No, they are lefties. Okay. Do I just go Gengar here? This feels kind of risky, but... Like, if I go Gengar here and they kill me, I still have Crawdaunt, and... I think there's an opportunity there. So I'm gonna make a really aggressive play. Man, I've been... Yep, and there's the Psychic Noise. Oh, but it doesn't kill. Okay, well, Gengar, you're just the best to ever do it, I suppose. Well played, buddy. Well played. Psychic Noise was an interesting click. Because, like, what if I went Crawdaunt? You know? But we just Shadow Ball here, get whatever chip we can. Gengar isn't out of this yet. That's for sure, though. Because it's like, if Gengar can get a big hit off on something like the, okay, they go right back into the Goodra. And I just want to see how much this does. Okay. I get a Spadef drop, which doesn't really matter. So... how do I want to do this? I guess we just go back into Snorlax. Okay, they just wanted to knock me off. I want to see if they go Slowbro again, because if they do, I want to get as much damage on the Slowbro as I can with my Snorlax, I think. But yeah, I think, like... should I have slept anything with... or on the Amoonguss other than my Clefable? That's like something I'm just trying to think and reflect on, because like I don't really have a solid answer to that. Okay, they go right back into the Slowbro. I'm gonna curse. And then I just want to trade and get as much off as I possibly can. Well, hold on. I'll crunch once. Okay, they just Psychic Noise again. Predicting some kind of switch, which is like, okay. Oh, that's really good damage. Okay. I just sack this. Yep, okay. So they can have the first kill, but it's fine. Slowbro, KOs, Snorlax with Scald. I am kind of curious if I can maybe pick up the kill on Goodra with a knockoff. I don't know if I can. With Gengar, is what I'm thinking. Because, like, they were pretty Spadef, but they also... Goodra, just like... Self-Fest. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball actually does more. And I just don't think +1 knockoff kills the Amoonguss with Crawdaunt, if it's Fizdef. That's my only reservation. Amoonguss, defensive. No, it just barely doesn't. And then what? Like... It's so rough. But I think I just have to click Shadow Ball on that one. They do switch. Do they go back into the Goodra? I did almost click knockoff on that turn too. Oh, that has a lot more HP than I thought. Yeah, okay. Oh, but I get the Spadef drop again because I'm just the luckiest person to ever do it, I suppose. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I almost clicked knockoff on that turn, and then we wouldn't have had to play this game of hacks, but now we do, so that fucking sucks, but you know, I guess that's just how it is, or how it has to be. Dang, if I had a little bit more attack investment on the Snorlax, maybe I could have killed the Slowbro, but here we go. Here's to hoping we take this thing out, and it lives. Okay. Well, Gudra KOs Gengar with Scald. But they did get curse bodied, so that is something. Okay. I have to U-turn here. So it's tough. It's still really tough, but I think it's still winnable. If I can just get something together with my Crawdaunt here. I do also have Encore Tinkaton as well, so if they just decide not to Torch Song me with my... or on my Tinkaton, maybe we're in business, but we'll have to see. It's also like, how much speed could they run on Galvantula? I think they had to be max speed to speed type with my Tarak, but I don't know, maybe not. So, I don't know, this is tough, but I think it's still winnable. Maybe I should have just gone Crawdaunt after the other kill. Okay, well they sacked the Gudra. Okay, so Oricorio KOs Gudra with U-turn. What is least likely to let the Galvantula in? I'm guessing probably the Tinkaton. But it's like they just go Skeledirge afterward. So it's like... At this point, I think an Oricorio sack is probably in order. Unless they just go hard Galvantula here, which I would be greatly surprised if they did. But... Sprinkle, yep, that's the Dirge. So, I think it's time for a good old-fashioned Oricorio sack. Because I need to be able to take out the Skeledirge so that I can have entry with my other mons on the Galvantula. God, it's just so tough because, like... The Amoonguss, dude. If it's Fizz Def, which I think it is, just absolutely kills me. But yeah, maybe I should have just clicked Air Slash. But no, I was trying not to, you know, do that there. Okay. I do have some speed, but it's literally just sack until I can maybe bring out my Crawdaunt and get a Dragon Dance up. Do I have to hard Dragon Dance on this mon? Or do I just kill it? They swapped again. Glamora? Oh my god, into the Galvantula? Wait. That's huge. Let's see if they just Volt Switch or kill me here or what. I'm very physically defensive on this. But I'm predicting a Sticky Web. And if they go for webs, that's totally fine. Yup, they went for webs. Perfect. Should be a free Crawdaunt here. And from there... Do I just Aqua Jet? I have to. I am forced to. And if they go Amoonguss, I can go or a Choreo again. But yeah, they did switch. They did hard switch. I almost clicked Dragon Dance there. But yeah, they go into the Amoonguss, but that's fine. Confirmed the regenerator, so we Aqua Jet. Into you again. Yeah, I think that's definitely physically defensive, but whatever. I'm hoping they don't pull a double switch. They very well could. At -1 speed, I'm 146. Amoonguss would be 96, so I am technically faster. Knockoff, like I said, knockoff is going to do 82 at +1. So I just have to position myself to get that. Oh, they did double. Back into the Galvantula. Yup. Fair play, fair play. Now I'm gonna roost. They just went straight for the Thunder. Okay. Galvantula KOs Oricorio with Thunder. Well, it's pretty obvious what I have to do now. Go right back into my Crawdaunt here. Well, we'll see if they, No, I'm gonna do it again. Fuck me, dude! I almost clicked Dragon Dance on that turn. Man! I clicked Dragon Dance, they're fucking dead. That's so sad. That is so sad. Okay, well. God, that's so sad, dude. As they do click Giga Drain on that turn. Okay. We have to double. And if they stay in a Giga Drain, that's a really good play by them. That's gonna win them the game there. They would have outplayed me, like a couple of times, to be honest. But, let's see. They're really debating about it. I would switch out first, if we do. Get the switch out. Okay, here we go. Did they call the double? Let's see. Do they call it? Bro, the fucking webs just heighten my anxiety. Oh, they did not! They did not! Yes! Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. They go into the Skeledirge. Perfect. I Dragon Dance. And now they're gonna go Amoonguss thinking they wall me. But they don't. Or they shouldn't, at least. Finally, I get this off, man. Let's go. Now, after the Sticky Barb, it's not a guaranteed kill by any means, but it's not like I have another play to go for. Like, we set this position up. Yup, perfect! Let's go! Crawdaunt KOs Amoonguss with knock off. Yes, I think this is a win. I think we have set it up for Crawdaunt to go in and win the game right here, right now. Let's go, Crawdaunt. Oh my god. They go Den, that's the Galvantula. Are they trying to do like a, yep. I figured they might be trying to do something like this, get as much Life Orb chip on me as possible. But I just don't know if that's enough. Okay. We'll see. But we just knock off. Because they have to sack this too. And I'm just like, I have no reason to not. Okay, cool. So, Crawdaunt KOs Slowbro with knockoff. Nice. That's 2 kills for Mr. Craw here. It's 3-3. I have a Clefable that's asleep, a Tinkaton, and a Crawdaunt that's looking mighty threatening. How much do I do to Skeledirge? Skeledirge probably does not take this. No. No, it doesn't. They go hard into it. Oh, but they have no item. Shit. I don't think knockoff kills if they have no item. Hold on. I think I have to go for Crab Hammer. Well, 1 in 10. Or 9 in 10. Perfect! Oh my god, it ate that! It was Fizz Death this whole time. Scorching Sands, do I die? Do I get burned? No. Okay, well. You just Aqua Jet, I guess. Okay, well. Crawdaunt KOs Skeledirge with Aqua Jet. But it itself is going to die to the Life Orb, so it's Glamora and I think the Glamora wins because I'm not Gigaton Hammer on my Tinkaton. Man, I couldn't fit it because I wanted Ice Hammer, but alas, that's just how it's gonna be, you know? I think my only hope is that I like Encore them, but like they just Terra, they get the Terra Stellar, and I think that's that, dude. Crawdaunt KOs itself with Life Orb. Oh man, the Skeletor actually had some Fizz Death, which makes things tricky. If they click Meteor Beam, I might still be able to win if they are Meteor Beam. But they just Earth Power. Okay. Does that kill? It does. Alright. Well played to my opponent, man. Oh, it was a crit. I don't think it mattered. I'm not bulky at all. Well played to my opponent. I genuinely thought I had the tools to win that there, but I think I messed up by not having enough for the Galvantula on this build. Like, damn, you know? It's tough, but what you gonna do? So, good games to my opponent. They were Meteor Beam, too. They actually were Meteor Beam. So, we'll pick up 2 here. Oh my god, he missed. Glamora KOs. Tinkaton with Earth Power. Bro, it doesn't matter. Just kill me. Glamora KOs Clefable with Sludge Wave. Okay, good games to my opponent. That one was kind of rough because I thought I could have won, but it was just so close. I think, high key, if I had... Their team their build was so weak to Latios there that the fact that they didn't bring it at all is just really shocking to me. But regardless, GG's. And I will see y'all next time.